Hey, everybody, welcome to the Hangout for game number 51. Dallas and Montreal take on our Habs. And yeah, no, this is the Hangout. It's not a preview. All right, everybody. My name is Rick. Welcome to, I don't know what I'm saying. My name is Rick. Welcome to Talking to Habs, where you get your daily fix of Blue Blanc Rouge. I just had a brain fart. Did you see that? All right, so we got the game today. I will not be showing you the game, but I will be doing some play-by-play and color commentary and talking to you guys in the chat, and hopefully being joined a little later by Harry Rice. But that's not 100%, but hopefully we'll be joined by Harry. And yeah, hopefully we'll also get a good game here today. We'll see. I think it'll be a good game. I don't know if the outcome will be what we're hoping for, but I think it'll still be a good game, and we'll enjoy it. Let's put it that way. So let's hope that's what happens. We are approximately 10 minutes from puck drop, unless there is a ceremony. It's an afternoon game, family kind of atmosphere. They may be doing something before the game starts, so there might be a bit of a delay. I don't know. Haven't heard anything specifically, so I don't know. So let's use here, and then we'll go from there. How's that? That works for me. Guru, welcome back, buddy. I appreciate it. Conservative lawyer, welcome back. And Wonderful, welcome back. Go Evan. Well, you can't say go Galley because he's not. Galley, by the way, Phil will be back on Thursday's game, I believe. So, yeah. Fun fact, they don't serve hard liquor during afternoon games. Just beer. Beer. Nah, that's not a BA. Yeah. Overpriced beer and about half a cup, a little more. The rest is foam. And when that foam goes down, there's about a half a cup. A little more. For got to be about $12 now for a beer. Imagine. I don't know what it goes for now. Thursday, Galley will score 3 hat tricks if he's in the lineup. They might not be happy with him right now. Well, isn't that funny, conservative lawyer? I was just talking about that. I think there's a possibility, yeah. Oh, against the Islanders too. I mean, I don't know, but I think the next game that he's back, I don't think is that the Islanders. I don't think so. I have it here somewhere. I don't have to look at it. Nope, it's not them that has that. I'll tell you who it is that we're playing. No, he's back versus Pittsburgh. I don't know when we play the Islanders next, but I mean, I don't think so. I don't think he'll bench Galley for the Islanders game. Everyone must contribute to the tanking effort. There's no tanking effort. This whatever they're doing is organic. There's no if there's any tanking, and I don't think that Hughes traded Monahan to tank. Personally, I don't. But if there's any tanking, that's where it happened. But the players, they're not tanking. There's no way. I noticed on TSN, Kelly Griggs got she's doing some stuff. I don't know her, but I'm pretty sure I know one of her relatives. Went to school with I know she's from the area, from Ormstown area. So I went to school up there because we lived up there, and yeah, I knew probably a cousin or an uncle or something like that of hers. Hey, Lucas. No, come on, you didn't forget. It was a long break, but I mean, we had a game the other day. We got now after today, it's 31 more games because this is game 51. All right, did I get the lineup right? I did get the lineup right. Look at that. So yeah, I hope a good game for line number one. They're really exciting to see win. They're playing well, so I'm hoping for a good game there. Like I said, I don't really think they're going to win, but doesn't mean they can't play well and keep the outcome unknown until, the very end. And then they could win too. I'm not ruling it out that they could win. I don't think they will. That's all. All right. So we're just waiting for the start of this in about another 5-6 minutes, I think. I don't think there's a ceremony, but I think they wouldn't be out there doing what they're doing now if they're, no ceremony. Hey, Eric, how's it going? Hopefully another game like the last time we played the Stars. I mean, it could work out that way, right? We already beat them once, so it could work out that way. I don't know. It wouldn't bother me if they beat them, believe me. I don't think they will, that's all. But am I going to root for them to win? 100%. I'm rooting for them to win. So if anybody's confused about that, don't be. Lucas, I think everybody wants to see Slav score a lot more. He will too. I mean, he's just starting, right? He's just starting. Oh, I read that. Yeah. Anyway, won't be long. We'll find out what kind of game we're going to get. What do I think about the Harris rumors? I actually haven't seen them. To Calgary, somebody mentioned it in the preview. I don't know what exactly they're talking about. I know Harris to Calgary. I don't know what kind of package it is, if it's not a package, what the return is. I don't know. But you got to figure, and we talked about it before, Matt and I and people on our, I guess, streams and pods. Harris is probably going to get traded. Harris, Barron, Kovacevic, one of them is probably getting moved this year. Probably, not necessarily, but probably. And over the next two, this season, next season, Barron and or Kovacevic, or Kovacevic and or Barron, depending how you want to look at it, because of Hudson, Reinbacher, and Mayu. It's just I don't see, unless something happens, unless there's something unforeseen happens, you got to figure that's how it's going to work out. He is the dominant top line forward we have been looking for. Yes, he is. I think without a doubt, I think he'll be elite. I don't know that he's going to be an elite point getter, but that doesn't mean he won't be an elite player. I think his overall game, he's got more than just his offense. Let's put it that way, right? So I think that overall game, he's going to be a dominant elite forward. Yes. Who probably gives you, good points, but I don't think he'll hit 80, 90, but he could get 60, 70 points on like a regular basis, Hell, there was a period of this recent, like he's putting up good numbers in his last like 15 games or whatever. And the pace would have him at like 60 points right now for 82 games if you prorate that. So, give him a year or two and he'll be doing that. Lucas, that's what a pipeline is, right? Here we happen to have a little too many guys ready for the NHL. You can't keep guys like that down in the minors anymore. You can't, not if they're really ready for the NHL and are NHL players, not just AHL guys that are good depth and can play in the league for a bit. You can't keep those guys down there. So trades are going to have to happen. Harris and Ullinen for Peltier. We can throw in Weidman to help with LTIR if they have that. Okay, again, but you're talking about trading a couple of guys, and I'm fine with that. But for a player who's on the small side, again, we don't need any more small players. So this is a big thing. I don't know what his size is, but they were saying in the other stream he's not a really big player. So, I don't see that happening. We're about to start here. Oh, they're already underway? They had some other shit on here. I'm telling you, I hate Sportsnet. I just absolutely hate them. How long has it been going on? Oh, 6 seconds just started. Yeah, we already got a penalty. Pearson for interference. 6 seconds in. No, I'm 25 seconds into this game. That's it. Shot wide by Heiskanen, I think. Heiskanen. We're moving it around, trying to find an opening. Minute 10 left in the power play on my clock. Where is that? That might be a goal. That might be a goal. They're going to challenge that one. I mean, when he got up there, that was in the net. That's not going to get challenged? Oh, they cut away. When he got up, that puck was in. They're not challenging that? Wow, they're not reviewing that. We might have got away with one there. I can't believe they're not. Did anybody else see what I saw? Or my eyes are screwed? Go to that first one where he got up and you saw it clear as day. Yeah, they're going to review this. Yeah, we're screwed. They just scored. My opinion, they scored. Unless they can't tell, they have to have definitive proof. But man, when he got up, it was right there. Surprised it took him that long to get to this. Oh, it didn't go all the way over. Not on that shot. That looked to me, though, that it was over more when he got up. But no, that's no goal then. That's no goal. Didn't cross the line. I couldn't tell. It was too quick, so I couldn't tell. But there was some of it was in the white. That's why I thought that looks like it was a goal. He just kept it out. So they get a penalty if this is ruled no goal. I mean, that was as close as you could get and not be a goal, man. Well, okay, could have come a little bit more, but I mean, that's close, man. All right, no goal. No, it's not official yet. Hope they don't take 20 minutes to figure it out. No goal. That's the right call. Nick taking the draw against Duchesne. Okay, so no penalty because that was Toronto that called down and wanted to review it. Wasn't a challenge because I don't think you can challenge that. .30 seconds left in this penalty on my screen. One shot for Dallas so far. It's the only shot in the game. Habs cleared all the way down. 15 seconds to go. We're at the 2-minute mark of the first. 2 minutes gone. Gooley clears it, and the penalty's over. I don't get who's who. I welcome, by the way. I don't get what you mean. I don't think any team has an advantage yet. Arbor with it, fires it in. Goes to the other side. Oh, just rolls across the slot. Nobody was there. Stars coming back the other way. Broken up by Montreal. Arbor with a good stretch pass to Newhook. He shoots, but it goes off of the defender's stick. But that was close. Puck goes out of play, so we'll have a face-off. The penalty wasn't before the puck drop. It was 6 seconds in. Was it before? I don't know. They didn't show it till after the penalty happened. At least I think. Or just it was 6 seconds. It didn't register on me yet. Something happened. Three on two here. And he goes around the net, fires, hits the side of the net. Some pressure here by Montreal. Let's see. Get something. Struble shot. Wide. Pearson again. That was a high shot, and I think we just drew a penalty. On the power play. Habs going on the power play. Tripping. I don't know who. Suter tripped Andy. And he draws a penalty. So we got a bit of a new first power play unit. Newhook is in the bumper spot. And they're 6 for 16 and they're on their power play in their last 16 attempts. That's what he said. 20.3. 20.3. It's the wrong button. Stop that now. My finger just touched it. Hey. Next time I buy a mouse, I'm not having those buttons on the goddamn side. Oh, good chance there for New Slav at the side of the net. He shot right away, but good save. Oh, there's good power play here for Montreal. Minute 10 gone in it. Caulfield with a tight shot, save Ottinger. And they get it out. 39 seconds left in it. Got a second unit out there now. Gignac skating, man. He's got energy. By the way, if you don't know, Gignac's wearing number 74. Gignac loses the puck. Here they come. They got 11 shorthanded goals, Dallas, they said. Let's not get another one. Let's not give them another one. So that penalty is definitely over. Monty covers up. I love a face-off there. Right now, only 3 shots to 1. And Montreal up on that. And they're going to go to commercial. Figures. Anyway, so far so good. It's a pretty good game so far. Montreal's power play looked really good there. Good movement on it. They got chances. Good power play. Number 74, Emelin was 74, yeah. You filling in for Gislain with the getting me the facts? Yeah, I guess Emelin was the last guy to wear number 74. Right? And I'm thinking Kostitsin. What number did Kostitsin wear? It wasn't 74, was it? Hey, Boozer, how's it going, man? The first unit was really good, but I do like Gignac. Like, as far as his energy, the speed, like, I like Gignac on the second unit, but Sergei Kostitsin wore 74. That's why. Okay. I thought Andre wore in the 40s. It was a 40 number, I think. There you go. All right. Wait out the commercial. But like I said, so far so good. Pace is pretty good. Montreal holding their own here so far. 46 was Andre Kostitsin. There you go. I knew it was in the 40s. Newhook's going to get a goal today. He's going to get a goal today. Waiting for the face-off. Take your time, peoples. Well, that was a good opportunity there by Slav. They just showed it. He just missed. A little bit more inside would have been in. We'll see, Phil. We'll see. I didn't say Newhook's going to get the first one. I just think he's going to get a goal tonight. Today. We are 6.5 minutes in, just a little over that on my screen. Really good defensive stick work here by Montreal. If they can do that all night, they got a real chance here. If they can just play like this all night, but we know that might not happen. But right now, they're playing well. I dare say they're the better team right now. Cavill with a drive. Ottinger to save. Where's Galley? Yeah, probably in the press box. Yeah, that's where the guys that aren't playing go. They usually watch the game up there. He's got 21 points in his last 19 games. No, 14 points in his last 19 games. Not bad for a 19-year-old. He's also the first teenager to play a regular role on a Montreal number one line ever. So there's that. That's what Newhook had, a high ankle sprain. I don't think I heard exactly what he had. It was a high ankle sprain. That is a tough injury to have heal. It doesn't heal quickly. It's a slow heal. Slow healing. The thing of slow heal, it's kind of a pun. They're getting some really good opportunities. They got Dallas a bit on their heels. Oh, Harvey Pinard almost. There's a good opportunity there. Phil, a Sergachev injury was brutal, man. Yeah, high ankle sprain's really tough to heal because it heals so slowly. That's what I understand. Where a break heals over a certain amount of time. But the high ankle sprain, very difficult. 9.5 minutes gone on my screen. Shots are 4-2, no score. Nice clear by Struble right there. It was simple little thing, but that was a good clear by Struble after the shot by I don't remember who it was, the Dallas player. The little rebound. He got that out of the way. Face off just outside Montreal's blue line. Won by Dallas. In Habs corner, they're fighting for it along the boards. Who comes up with it? Montreal. They give it up though in the Stars zone. Still fighting for control though. Stars get it out. Comes back in. Zed after it. He's Come on, boys. Whose stick is that flying around there? Pick it up, man. $11 minutes gone. Who's who? Yeah, I agree with that. And here tonight, today, I wouldn't have thought they'd play this well. And they're playing well. Newark with another shot. He's had like 3 good chances, in my opinion. Not more. He said a couple, but I think 3. Big hit there by Jagai. Habs clear it. 7:47. Not an airplane, but the time. Oh, Andy couldn't get that shot away. Is that over line? Oh, I don't know who that was. He fed. Nice. It was Gignac. Another shot. Went wide. Here come the Stars. Gave it away at the red line. Habs sent it back in. Here come the Habs. Oh, Slav couldn't pick up the puck there. Here come the Stars back the other way. Nope. Whatever, stolen away, and have sent it all the way out anyway. Sent back in, though, to the corner. Matheson behind the net with it. Gives it off to Slav. Slav up to Cavill. Cavill goes through the center. Still has it. Wow. Gets to the other side. Suzuki's got it. Up to the point. Shot. Hit a leg. Some really good excitement here. A little more than 5 minutes left in the first. Low shot total, though. 6 for Montreal, 5 for Dallas. No score. 4:40 left here in the first. Armia dumps her in, goes after it, comes out back to the blue line. Struble with it. Gives it off, gets it back. Nice. Was that Savard? Wow. It was a nice move by Savard there. Now we're going to get a commercial break here. 3:54 left in the first. No score. So, yeah, this is a good game so far, man. This is a really good game. Montreal, I mean, they're getting some bounces. You know, it's not one of those games where they no puck luck. They're getting some of that. And, you know, they're really playing well against Dallas. At times, they've got Dallas on their heels here. So that's pretty good to see. What do you guys think? Anybody out there? Am I talking to myself? Sometimes it feels like I'm talking to myself. I mean, let's face it, I am anyway, because I'm just looking at a camera, so I guess I am. All right, what do you guys think of this first period so far? I'll just sit here and wait. Hello? Is this working? I'm honestly not sure. Am I still on? It says I am. Loved the celebration the Flower got in Minnesota. Hey, baby. I didn't really. I sort of saw like a tiny little bit of it, so I didn't really see that whole thing on Twitter there. I am on. So you're all just sitting there watching me make a fool of myself, is what you're saying. All right, I get it. Smooth. I have a smooth radio voice. I don't think so. I don't think I could do FM radio. We are underway again. Kovacevic with a big hit on Delandria. I sort of saw it, but the camera went over it too quickly. And everybody's good. Randy Mack, I agree with you. Only one Flower, and his sweater is right there. Theo doesn't even get in the conversation anymore. If you want to talk about former hockey players who should be put in the insane asylum, okay, then we'll talk about Theo Fleury. Just a little over to the left. Ooh, chance there for Dallas. Much less on the chances for Dallas, I find. 6 shots each now. 135 left. Now 7 shots for Dallas. Icing against Dallas. 131 left in the first. Phil, that's rather random. Rather random there. I missed something? They've gone to another commercial break. Just throwing nuggets of wisdom into the void. But most people don't even know what you're talking about. At least most of us old people. Well, I should say all of us old people. It's just a minute 31 left in the first. Like, we got to wait through 10 minutes of commercials to get to it. Like, that makes sense to me. Makes a lot of sense. Come on, let's drop the puck here. Stars win. Newhook's not great on the face-offs. Good one, Randy. Got to listen to the wife, man. Under a minute to go here in the first. And he would have shot off of the stick and out. We almost out of the first here. I hope I make it to the end of this game. I'm so tired today. Well, 15 seconds left. Five. So no score after one period. For Montreal, that's pretty good. That bodes well for them winning here. I don't think Monty's like saved the day here. He hasn't been very busy at all, but 2 periods left, so lots of hockey left. All right, so we've got. I can take these off. We got about 18 minutes till they drop the puck again. So you guys have the floor. What do you think of that? First say, hey Harry, how you doing out there, man? A good start. Now it was a good period for Montreal. This was a really solid period. If they can keep this up for the next two, I mean, they got a good chance to win this game. That's for sure. But that's the question. Can they keep this up for 60 minutes? If that's apple juice, that's not apple juice, but it's mostly Rockstar cherry. No, is it cherry? Fruit punch and some pineapple juice. So it's not booze, if that's what you think. I'm not drinking. Oh man, Harry, I got 3 hours sleep last night, so I'm like, yeah, I'm a little tired. But show must go on, dudes. Show must go on. Will Doc be back if we make the playoffs? We're not making the playoffs, so it doesn't matter. It's a good question. I don't know the answer to that. I don't think so because I've heard that he may miss the very beginning of the season in his recovery. So I would say no. That would be my guess. My educated guess. Yeah. So I'm going to try to stay awake. I don't know if anybody noticed. Not that I nodded off there. I was close a couple times though. I was close. What are you going to do? I don't think these help. But in a way, they kind of do. I'd be worse if I wasn't smoking, because my previous smoking would have caught up to me, and I would be out. But by keeping doing it, I'm able to stay awake. Does that make sense? Besides, this isn't very good. What I'm, it's kind of weak sauce. Harry, but the fact that you're in the chat, I take it you're not joining me on camera, which is fine. Don't worry about it. I'm hanging in there. I'm doing good. And it wouldn't be any good if both of us were on here falling asleep, because that would be even more funny. Excalibur, I hope so, because you never know with Montreal, though, coming out in the second, right? You never know. Maybe my old age. It's not just old age. I mean, I got 3 hours sleep last night, so that really doesn't help. And I don't do that very often, but once I was up at 6, I wasn't going to bed. Because then I'd get up at 9, and yeah, I didn't have time for that this morning. I had a lot of stuff to do. Harry, no worries. Don't worry about it. But I know what you mean too, which is what I don't like about these early games. Is like, not that I'm just up, but it's not a time of day when I really usually feel like talking for like 4 hours. It's just that. But don't worry, Harry. I'll remember in the future. No, I'm just bugging you. Habs have 2 dragons in the lineup: Evans and Caulfield. Well, what do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean by dragons. I'm not sure what you mean. Okay, Phil's just loaded with these random things. Lunar New Year, year of the. Oh, you mean they were born in the year of the dragon? I usually go to bed around 3 a.m. most mornings, so we're on opposite schedules there a bit. But I don't sleep late. Like I go to bed at 3, I'm up at 7:30, 8 at the latest usually. Phil gets up at 3 to pee. But if you're keeping guys awake with like kind of not exciting fun facts, it's not going to work. You got to give us more zip to your fun facts. Otherwise, you just sound like young Sheldon or Sheldon in general. Am I wait? You're talking about it. I'm talking about well because you put it up there. I'd rather not be talking about mail. And I would think most people know that Miracle Whip is not mayonnaise; it's salad dressing. It's not exactly the same. It says it right on the bottle, or it should say jar. Showing highlights. So, talk to me here in the chat. We've got 20 people here. And there's what, about 5 people talking to me? Means there's 20 people, there's 15 people with no excuse not to talk to me in the chat. See, Phil, where were you last night when Harry and I were doing the Q&A and we wanted questions like that? Not here. I want hockey stuff mostly. But I don't really care, but I know nothing about that, so you were in bed with a beautiful woman. Why the hell would you get out of bed with a beautiful woman? Really? Why would you do that? What does your wife think about that, though? Too many are passive users, so watch, listen, and say nothing. Well, no, I do that though. I do that when I watch other, Yeah, so I'm just making fun. You can do what you want. I mean, you might find it very entertaining to see me struggle to find stuff to talk about. It might be entertaining to you. You didn't get out. Wife was there. Wife, wait, you stayed there, and wife was filming. Awesome. We're gonna see it on what? Pornhub. Send me the link when you're done. Almost 3. Wait, where are you? It's almost 3. So you are in the Maritimes, Randy Mac. Am I right? Babe, believe me, I have some games that I don't feel like chatting either, but I got no choice. Yeah. Show must go on. But I'm sure you guys know those games. When I'm not in the best of moods, that's probably a game where I don't really feel like chatting. But I suck it up and I do my job, man. You're in New Brunswick? Well, isn't New Brunswick in Maritime? But yeah, I guess you're specifically where you are. I'm just being an idiot. Don't mind me. Don't pay attention to me. I'm an idiot. Fun fact, according to Sportsnet, Gretzky had 5 career hat tricks in his first 136 games as an Edmonton Oiler. Evander Kane did it in 130. So Kane is better than Gretzky. Look at that. Said nobody. Said nobody. Thank you, babe. I appreciate it. Yeah, anyways, I'm just having fun. I'm having fun. Usually on days like that, eventually I get over my shit or the game ends, whichever comes first. You know, one of them happens. It happens eventually. By the way, I'm not scratching my ass. My back is kind of sore these days, so I have a lower disc problem, so I'm kind of just rubbing the area where the disc is. One of those days, probably because of the weather. Phil, yeah, I don't like Kane at all, so I don't disagree with you. Early games throws off everyone's day. The only thing I like about it is like, okay, I have a free evening. Um, yeah, that's about it though. It throws you off your usual schedule. No, I'm not. I'm seriously. You want here? Smell. No, I'm not. I'm not scratching my ass. It's my back. I've got this habit of doing this of just rubbing it. I don't know. It makes it feel better for some reason. I don't know why. And it's a habit. I just reach back there when my back's bothering me a bit. Get me some friends and an N64. That well, friends okay. N64 not gonna do much for me. No, I'm not into video games, dude. I don't really have much interest in playing video games at all. You know, maybe the really old ones like what I grew up with, but I don't know if you get those anywhere. And besides, they're not the same because I played them on arcade machines, so it's totally different. Ancient people read decks of cards. I don't read tarot cards. So it ain't gonna help. On the trading block, Allen, Blackwood, Markstrom. Markstrom's on the block, eh? I guess his contract's up at the end of the season. What are they showing? Oh, they're showing Monty's great play. That was a good save there. I'm not big into video games. You think I'm gonna go buy like this thing there just so I could play games from my era? Yeah, I don't think so. You can buy me one. I'll give it a shot. Other than that, I'm not spending money on it. There are arcade decks of cards. How fun can that be? Phil thinks of me as this old guy playing solitaire because I got nothing else to do. Yeah. During the season, though, I mean, I don't have time to do a lot during the season. It's in the off season that the summertime that I have a lot of time on my hands. Yeah, but you could fix up my computers to do what? To play video games that I'm not going to play? My computer's fine. That problem there, that went away. And now I listen to you. I don't turn it. I every now and then I shut down, but it's not often. And I just put it in sleep mode. Been working fine. So I listened to what you had told me. I said that, and probably by tomorrow it'll be like, oh, my computer doesn't work. Babe, I only shut down if I'm really going to be gone for a long, long time. Like if I'm gone all day, and maybe it might rain and whatever, I'll turn it just in case there's a power shutdown or something. But other than that, no, I don't shut it down anymore. It just goes in sleep mode. If I find there's something like, some little glitchy thing, I'll shut down and it sort of restarts the session and those things go away. You have an amp, you just leave your amp on all the time? ETS, and it's yeah, you're right, ETS. Estimated time to start in a second. Well, these guys are on and doing that. I'd say a minute. I'd say about a minute. It will be, I'll be close to that, to being right. Yeah, when they get back from this commercial break, they're going to be ready to drop the puck. Still time for a what? Randy Mac, what are you saying there? 30 seconds into the future, the game has not started. Well, I said approximately, dude. Maybe it's 2 minutes. It probably is because they're doing commercials. So I never heard that term for a cigarette or a smoke, Phil. Sufka, how's it going, Sufka? Good evening. It's daytime here though, but I know it's evening over where you are. 6 shots each. That is a low total after one. Here we go. They're just about to drop that puck. How's Bob Cannon? I actually haven't heard in a little while, so I have no updates on that. It's been a good first period. So far so good. Montreal's playing really well. And roll some Jean Guy. You got Jean Guy. I haven't had that in forever. Nice. I think that's a Quebec variety, eh? That was discovered, or they came up with that one here in Quebec. Boring? No, not boring. No, it's a good game for Montreal. A good game. I think they're outplaying Dallas so far, but it's the start of the second, so it could turn around. We don't know. We'll see how Montreal is playing. If they play like they did in the first all the way through, they should win this game. Good glove save there by Monte. Well, Phil, I said go in my preview, Monty's going to have to steal this game for them to win. That's what was my opinion. So far, can you call it, though, a steal? They got 7 shots, Dallas. It's not a lot of shots. So I don't know if it's a steal yet. I think this Montreal playing a lot in the offensive zone and keeping Dallas on their heels. Suzuki! Boom! Opens the scoring. Somebody is out there with the right goal scorer. A couple of people had Suzuki, so we got some people in the running. Nice shot by Suzuki, his 16th of the season. Nice pass by whoever it was. Oh, he just put this shot in the most perfect spot. On the far side, top corner. You couldn't get better shot than that. Yeah, anybody thinks Suzuki can't shoot? Well, I beg to differ with you. Suzuki with the bazooki, yes. There are possibly that many. I don't know if it was 4 or 5. My recollection is 2, but I could be wrong. But there's at least 2 people that are in the running, depending on the score. Suzuki was at the All-Star and played well. He had 3 assists. No, he played well. I did. I did the game. I did a stream. Caulfield with a slapper to the bad angle, but anyway, save. My dog heard something. She didn't see anything. That's just she's under the desk. She heard something. Thought, well, I'll bark first. That's what she does all day. Our Marchment falls. I don't think Kovacevic did anything. Guy just fell. So it's 1-0 Montreal. They're in the ozone. A little pressure here. Just a little. Not bad pressure. It's against the backboards. Dallas comes up with it. Oh, shot high and out of play. How come we never get to see your dog? Because I'd have. She doesn't always come up on me on the chair. I can pick her up if you want to see her. Hang on, I'll get her in a sec. Let me just finish this. Ray, come here, babe. Come on, Ray. You're on that side. Come on, people want to see you. Come on, people want to see you. They hear you. Ugh, there we go. There's the dog. Right, you're not sitting right. There you go. There's my good girl. There you are. See, there's my dog. She's alive and well. It's not a soundtrack that you're hearing. Hey, who's a good girl? She's a good dog. She's a really good dog. You're gonna fall like that, baby. You're gonna fall like that. Yeah. She's a little raggedy because she likes it that way. She don't like brushes and she just had a bath yesterday, so she's all nice and clean. It's a good girl. Hey, you're a good girl. I ain't lying. No. All righty, where are we at? We're closing in on 3 minutes into the second. Shots are now 9-8 for Dallas, but it's 1-0 Montreal. That's the key. They're all good dogs. Dogs, I love dogs. Dogs are angels. They really are. Nice rhythm pie. Hey, you're a good girl. Ooh. Little chance at the side of the net. Armia just killed Raphael Harvey-Pinard. Hadn't happened yet. For me, anyway. Boom. Yep. I don't think he killed them. They both got up. Oh, Harvey-Pinard. Oh, I wonder, though, if maybe a skate blade thing. But hopefully he's okay. But you're right. Could be hurt there. Damn it. Thomas Harley just scored. It's 1-1. 350 in. Oh, Harvey-Pinard's hurt. Harvey-Pinard is hurt. Let's see this again here. Oh, they showed the Harvey-Pinard. Knee problem. Okay, buddy. Now the cat wants up. You good girl? Okay. You're going to go down. I'm going to show them the cat. Okay? Good girl. You're a good girl. Come on, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't mean to do that. Come here. Here, I'll show you my cat. I don't think I've ever done that. They just scored again. 2-1 Dallas. Oh, that happened fast. Yeah, come on, buddy. There's my cat. One of them. That's the boy. He's a gorgeous cat, but he's got a part of his brain is missing, so his motor control is no good. He's good. He's a really good boy. I've had him his whole life. Every second of his life, I've had him. Hey, every second. Hey, good boy. So that's Peanut. Hey, buddy. Good boy. There you go. My girl doesn't usually hang out in here that much. When I'm on, she doesn't really want to come in here. So there you go. Tyler Seguin gets his 18th from Duchesne, and they lead 2-1. That was quick. That turned quick. Is that the tanky? Yeah, because I went over the cat. No, I don't think so. Can you tell me your Habs draft picks this year? But how do you know? Anyways, you can, but I don't venture into that yet because it's too early. My only thing I could say is I got this gut feeling about Ty Ginla. Could be wrong, obviously. Hey, Charles, welcome back from Nassau. Good to see you there, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate that. Good to see you out there. All right, Red, you can put them up there. The thing is, you can put names, some of the names, I don't know who they are because I don't really get into that till after the season. Over the summer leading up to the draft, that's when I get into learning a lot more about. Like, I know the top 10 guys that are like those guys. I know something about them, but Caden Lindstrom. Yeah, okay, Lindstrom. That's depends if he's still there when we pick. We're going to have a pretty low pick to get him, more than likely. And that depends on how many defensemen get picked in the top 5 or 6. if there's 3 or 4 defensemen that go early like that, Lindstrom might be there for Montreal if we're as low as I think they're going to be. So I would have to say I don't know a ton about him, but from what I've read from people's takes, yeah, I agree with you on that one. If they get Lindstrom, I'd be happy. I personally think they're going to trade that Winnipeg pick. So I don't think they make that pick. But Armia's not hurt. Harvey Pinard is. Harvey Pinard's luck, you know. So I don't know who they shifted down to be a winger on that line because he was the winger on the second line. Phil, if we win the lotto, it is going to be Celebrini. I don't think there's much doubt Celebrini's going to get the first pick, be the first pick. But I mean, if you're going to count on Montreal winning the lotto, we might want it and hope for it. But I mean, to count on it, you can't do that, obviously. Hey, Charles, anytime. Happy to have you on board, dude. Happy to have you on board. I don't know much about Hellenius at all. I've heard the name. That's about it. I don't know much about him. So we are getting down to just over 7 minutes actually gone on my screen in this second period. 2-1 Dallas. Shots are 13-10. They lead that. So not the second period we were hoping for. And they don't have their, I'm going to say domination because they kind of dominated Dallas in that first period. They're not doing that in the second. That's obvious. Hellenius is a little guy. I don't see them drafting little players. We've got a few here. They need bigger guys, you know? So I don't see it unless they are the clear best guy out there next pick and, you know, they check the boxes character-wise and all that. I used to watch Sesame Street when I was a kid. Randy, yeah, I know that, and I don't know a ton about Iginla except I know his dad, right? But I have a gut feeling. I don't know why. I'm probably wrong. It depends where he slots in. But he's an up and comer this year. Like I don't know where he'll end up finishing in the rankings, and we don't know where Montreal will be exactly. So, but I think there's a good shot at it. And like I said, gut feeling. I just have this feeling it's going to be Ginla, and I'm good with that too. I mean, I'm good with that. Red, you want a power forward, but if you're looking to get a little guy, power forward is not that guy. You want more Kachuk and less Kakanyemi? A lot less Kakanyemi. I don't know if I'm happy. Like, I don't want to be happy that the kid's not playing well. But I got to say, like, at the beginning of the season, he was really playing well. And I was like, God, he's going to be good. It's going to be good. I think I'm kind of happy that he's not. I don't know. I don't feel good about that. But it is what it is. If they can start playing good again and just hang with them at least, they're only down by 1. This game's not out of reach, obviously, and that would be nice. So we're on the PK because too many men. Nice. Too many men on the ice. So we might get, yeah. They've got a decent power play, Dallas. Montreal's PK has been playing well of late, so we'll see. This is important. I think if they can kill this off, it bodes really well for them. If they give up a goal here, not so much. I don't know how many defensemen they're going to draft, Red. Honestly, maybe in the later rounds. I don't see the earlier rounds being a defenseman. They need to find an elite winger and maybe another center. So far, PK's killing it off. Monty makes a save there. Rebound goes to the side. 40 seconds left. Harley with a shot and a good save. Harley in the high slot with a bomber, and Monty gets the save. He doesn't get it all, but enough so it just drops at his feet and they clear it. Pavel rocked. I didn't see it yet. Didn't happen. I'll see it in a little bit. Wow, Gignac's fast. He's fast, man. You know, I'm liking Gignac. He's not like overwhelmingly great or anything, but I'm liking his play. He's not hurting them out there, I don't think. Man, I still didn't see any hit on Pavelski. How far back am I? Next break or whistle, I'm going to refresh and see if that helps. Oh, good chance there in front. They just couldn't redirect it. It just didn't click, as he said. We're getting a little bit better play here. It's a little bit better. A little bit. Not saying a ton. It's kind of the opposite of the first period. Dallas having more zone time than Montreal. And doubled up on the goals, so. Yeah, good pressure here by the Stars, as he said. Glove down. So I got 9-10. Everybody else at the same part, or you're way ahead of me? Hey, Andrew, good to see you there. Sorry to hear about that with the Wi-Fi. Good to see you there, buddy. No, Matt took the day off. It is his day off. He was going to be here, but he decided to do something with his girlfriend. It's cool. He actually let me know that in advance. So there's that, you know. He's getting his hair dyed. He's not a real redhead. Phil, of course, if you're playing for another team, you come into your hometown, you're trying extra hard. You probably even got money on the game, on the board, you know, for the winning goal. Am I streaming tonight? No, I already did Saturday Hockey Talk. So, no, I'm doing a post-game show, and then that is it for tonight. Mostly because tomorrow we do this all over again. Early start. It's a lot. So, no. Besides, 4 streams in a day is a little bit much. Can you jump on? Nope. Sorry, buddy. I know you do see other people on, but because we all work together. So we're all partners. in the channels. Randy Mack, yes, same thing tomorrow. It's a Super Bowl weekend. It's always like this. Do I plan on a Super Bowl stream? No. Well, mostly though, Lucas, because I mean it's hockey. Our channels are hockey. They're like we're already starting very early plans on a third channel that will cover baseball, basketball, football. Yes, but that's down the road. We got to get the other channel up and running and monetized first. So down the road, yes. Tomorrow, no. I did not, Phil. I'm looking at it here and it probably but I did not see anything about Pavelski. So 8:40 to go in the second. Montreal out hitting them 17-2. But it's 2-1 Dallas, 18-10 shots on goal. They're leading. Montreal needs to get some more pucks on net. Well, offside there. Habs are offside. I didn't notice it, Phil. It's weird. Post-game show usually about 10 minutes after the game. Phil, it might have been, but no, it wasn't that. But yeah, but I mean, 17-2, that's a big disparity in physical play. And you know what? Maybe that's what's helping keep Montreal close here, right? At this point. A little pressure here by Dallas. They took a shot, hit their own player. Habs trying to clear it. Not able to. Oh, a high sticking call. Montreal. Hopefully not 4. It might, they're saying it might be a friendly fire situation. Is there blood? I don't think there's blood. No blood. Montreal up number 8. Matheson going to the box. Born to be a Hab. The Salt Lake City masturbators. Oh, no, they're not allowed to do that. Mormons. The Salt Lake City special underwear people. No, they're not. That's too weird. I don't know. The Salt Lake City teetotalers. Nah. Was that Pavelski that got it in the mouth? Okay. 7:40 left there. Phil, I got 7:30 right now. 7:30. So I don't know. Like I'm still probably 30 seconds or more behind you. I see by the time you put that there. $40 seconds gone in the power play on my screen. Good save there. Monty grabs the puck and just hangs on to it. Oh, excuse me. There's my first yawn. Minute gone in the power play. Okay, wait. Robertson just scored. Phil said no goal. So are they going to look at this? High stick, no goal. The Salt Lake Coyotes, you think they're going to move the team there? Arizona there? I don't know. I don't think so. Galley is back Thursday. This is game 3 for him of the 5. Oh, I see it now too. I just saw him waving it. Yeah, but it was no goal. Still 2-1. They got 50 seconds left on the power play on my screen. The Salt Lake City Seamen, but not spelt that way. Take the A out of there. $20 seconds left on it. Habs clear it with now 12 seconds. I think they may get I don't know, quick opportunity, but they're running out of time. Power play over. Habs at full strength. Penalty coming up. Montreal going on the power play. Salt Lake City Mormons. That's like kind of makes the only one that makes sense, but really? You can't see them being like a physical, mean, tough team, though. The Mormons. Oh no, we're playing the Mormons tomorrow. Oh no. That's not gonna happen. Salt Lake City Crackers. That's a good one. I like that. What you talking about, Cracker? The Salt Lake City Religious Freaks. How's that? What's the planet that they're supposed to go to when they die, the Mormons? That name. Like Xanadu or something like that? The Salt Lake City Xanadu's. The Salt Lake City Holy Rollers. That one works. The Holy Rollers. Wouldn't you agree? That works. I just don't know if they like being called Holy Rollers. I don't know, but that's what they are. Smith just can't do that. Punch him in the face like that. Not sending the Nordiques there, no. Nordiques belong to Quebec. The Salt Lake City Jesus Freaks. Here comes Suzuki. Caulfield. Slap going after it. Nope, doesn't come up with it. And they clear it. Salt Lake City Miners. That's probably actually good. That's probably where they'd go. How about the Salt Lake City fuckwads? Because, you know, that's what they are in Salt Lake City. I'm going with fuckwads. I like that one. Rolls off the tongue. Man, that crisp passing and all that, it's gone. That puck luck and all that, they had it in the first, they don't have it here in the second. And then we can call them there the bee's knees. Bruins might not like it. That's one of their nicknames. Come on, boys. We need you to tie it up. 10 seconds left. Then if they're not going to. Nope. Power play over. Gignac in tight save out Ottinger. That was it. Sagan. I can't believe he missed from there. Good save for a shot from the point. Monty. Another shot. Hit somebody. Getting peppered a little bit there, Monty, now. They're killing us shots. 23-12. They scored. 3-1. I don't see Montreal coming back from that, but still a whole period left, so. They were just peppering Monty there. He thrown. Really? Jacques Demers did that? I didn't know that. Their body language doesn't look good there on the bench. Habs. Thank God, period's almost over. If they can just get out of here and regroup in the intermission. Phil, I don't know. That might be too soon for that joke. Might have been a little too soon. And Demers was a nice guy. He doesn't deserve that joke. Hey, Sean. Hey, it's been a while, man. Good to see you. This just proves the Habs are 2 to 3 years away. They need these top draft picks. Oh, without a doubt. I mean, they're 2-3 years away. Well, I think for sure. They just got one back. Nice. Slav gets a goal. 3-2 Montreal. Nice. Gets them back in it. That was a quick little. I want to see that again. Oh, from a weird angle, like a bad angle shot. Beautiful. Starting to shoot. He's starting to shoot. They just made me want to. They just made me sign in again, like that. Just you got to sign in again. We don't know who you are. You kidding me? No, you sons of bitches, man. I hate Sportsnet. Last minute of play. Good block by Jack Guy. Good save by Monty. $34.8 seconds left in the second. Face-off is to Monty's right. Dallas controls. And they get it out. Dallas sends it out. Struble gets a holding call. 7.9 seconds left in the first. A second, I mean. Jeez. Holding. Yeah, that's holding. What are you going to do? $41. That's nice, Charles. That's awesome. Nice place to live. Unless there's storms. Hey there, let it ride. How's it going? Period over? Yeah. 3-2 after 2. Nice shot there by Slav. He's starting to shoot around the net. I like that. He really is. He's gotten it. He's starting to shoot. It's good to see. And that's his 10th goal, by the way. Oh, that's cool, Charles. So you say an announcer, like what kind of stuff do you do? Let it ride, no worries. You got another period to go here, so at least you get that. Oh yeah, I don't feel like wearing these in the intermission. So we got I'm gonna say about 16 minutes left now till they drop the puck in the third. So it's up to you guys. You got the floor. Your floor. You push the agenda here. I sit back and I just wait. You know, that's how it works. Well, just put one down. Yeah, what the hell? I'm smoking weak shit today, so I'm just trying to get rid of it. I'll join you. Here you go. Spark one up. Yeah, what is this dumb commercial? I can't hear it, but seems dumb. Yeah, it is dumb. Charles, I guess you get a lot of tourism there, so I guess there's a lot of events that go on in Nassau. So what you guys want to talk about? The fact that we got somehow out of that period down only by one because they outplayed us there. Thank God for Monty. Ain't no signal. Welcome in. Yeah, I mean, and I said in my preview that Montreal's going to do well here and win. Monty's got to steal it, and it's kind of going to be that. Like we're down by one, so somebody else got to step up. But Monty's been playing well. I'm not blaming him here. How many people over here? Come on, 24 people in the room. Somebody wants to talk to me. Come on. Wow, over 8 million visitors to the Bahamas in 2023. Yeah, you get a lot of tourism there. A lot. Aiken, I agree. I'm glad we didn't get Duchesne. You say play at elite levels. I mean, sort of, I guess. I don't know if it's elite, though. Not that he's bad or anything, but I mean, I don't know if it's elite. Yeah, I mentioned it earlier, Harry. It was 17-2, I think, at that point. All three hits the Stars had were dirty. It wouldn't shock me. Yeah, Harvey Pinard got hurt. Collision with Armia, of all things. And looks like he's hurt bad enough that he's probably going to be out for a while. Charles, I'm not a wrestling guy at all. I don't watch the UFC or MMA or wrestling. Sorry. Not here. Here it's all hockey all the time. All Habs all the time. Yeah, I know Super Bowl tomorrow. I may watch it, but I probably won't. Because I'll just be finished my live stream for the game. Yeah, I don't know. I might watch it while I have supper, but I might not. I got no skin in the game anymore for football. Hey, Giselle, how's it going, man? Babe, if I watch the Super Bowl, then it's the same for me. I don't. That would be the only game. What about lawn bowling? Let's get ready to mow. I never did that lawn bowling ever. So don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's fun or not. Imagine if you're into it, it is. Don't know what age you got to be to find that funny. To not find it funny. To find lawn bowling interesting. I may be at the right age. I don't know. I don't think I want to find out. We'll just leave it at that. So, we could stare at each other. I mean, we could. But I can't see you. You guys can only see me. So that doesn't really work. I think I read about that or something. She's like, it's not that lively a discussion. Nobody's talking to me. It could be livelier. Second intermission. I got not much left, so I got to save some of it for the post game breakdown. Staring contest. That's what we're having. Although I can't see anybody, you can all see me. So not much of a staring contest. Slav has become a very fun player to watch. And what a I was going to say transgression. It's not a transgression. What a difference from how he was playing at the beginning of the season. Let's say that. Laval against the Marlies in 6 minutes. Goddamn Marlies. I saw they hit Mayu. Nice clean check, and they come after him. I hate that. 84 degrees in paradise of Nassau. Nice. But what does it get like when it's really hot, though? So I don't know what season it is for you, but I imagine 84 degrees, it's summer. It's 84 degrees, but when you go outside, the sun feels like it's 150. Marlies is short for Marlboros. So their mascot was the Marlboro Man? Is that it? I imagine I knew that at some point, just like it ain't 84 degrees here, and it's nice here today, but it's 8 degrees here, Celsius. So 8 is it's like 46 or something, 48, something like that, 44, something like that. I don't feel like doing the math in my head. That's all. Aiken, I don't think it was he just needed the opportunity. I think there's more to it than that. But something clicked for him finally this season. And I think from there it just got better and better. Yeah, Aiken, he's got a high ceiling, right? He's got a high ceiling, and you can see why he's got a high ceiling. Boozer, they're already announcing he's out indefinitely. Yeah, he's probably not coming back. My prediction is he's not coming back this season now. That's his third injury, I think. Third injury, 1 year. I don't know. Maybe shut him down. Matt was just texting me that. Maybe shut him down. Bay Boy, that's pretty freaking hot. But it's dry heat, so yeah, I got what you meant. You're next door to Florida, really? Yeah, I guess you're not that far off. 40 minutes from Nassau by plane. Yeah, Florida's not a destination really you want to, in my opinion. Too many crazy people in Florida. Saskatoon better. Nobody has ever said that. Slav developed like everybody said all along. Pretty much, I guess. I mean, pretty much that, I mean, it just shows that Marty St. Louis was right. He told management, he's got to stay here. I'm going to make him into a hockey player. And he was right. He did. Nassau. Crazy pilots in Nassau. Never been, probably never will be. It's just saying, I knew that one about the Knicks. Real summer temperature I thought, like I just read that, my eyes aren't the greatest. I thought you said 956 degrees. I'm going, what? That's, no, Charles says 95 Fahrenheit in the summer. That seems low with climate change and everything. No? Am I wrong? Hell, 95. We get 95 here in the summer. And sometimes a little over 100. With the humidity, though. Oh, not this one. Gotta take my pills so I can pee. Yeah, I said that. You saw a pair of desert boots melt to the ship's steel deck. Yeah, it gets hot. I mean, the sun is just too hot. I'm going to burn up. One day you're going to walk outside and catch fire. And it won't be that long. Just like Nassau, Bahamas. Not Long Island. Isn't it the Nassau Coliseum? You're thinking, or is it? I guess the county is Nassau. I guess makes sense that it would be. Hey, excuse me. I'm tired now. I've been tired all day. Not just now. Nassau, New Providence Island. Is that what they call it? The Commonwealth of Bahamas. Nice. Did Caulfield get a point on the Suzuki goal? If he did, it's 11 games. Yeah. Or he got one on the Slav goal. Yeah, I don't know. If he got a point, though, it's 11 games. Yeah. No signal. Isn't Cat Island where Epstein's Island is? Isn't that it? Cat Island makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. Which is, and then he's got an 11-game streak going. Yeah. And it's also 21 points in 22 games. That's about as close as you can get to point a game player as there is. Oh, no signal. I was just joking. I don't know if that's true, what I said. I don't know where Epstein's Island is, but it sounds like it would be out somewhere like that. Phil, you've been to Woman Island? Where's that? Who do I got for the Super Bowl winner? I don't care about who wins the Super Bowl. It's gonna be the Chiefs. But I mean, I don't care about the Super Bowl. Isla Mujeres. Were indeed women in the Bahamas. Of course, there's women in the Bahamas. No, there's only men there, and you don't find that out till you go there. The Virgin Islands, where there's no virgins. Now they're back for the third. They are back for the third. Let's see what happens. 3-2 Dallas. Here comes the third. .140 left in their power play, Dallas, by the way. Nice. Habs clear it. 30 seconds left in the Dallas penalty. Power play. Yes, Matt. You know I'm on live, right? There was a whistle before that shot, so there's a power play coming up or a penalty coming up. Cross-checking on Seguin. So we'll have 4-on-4, he said, for 5 seconds, and the Habs go on the power play. If they could have some success, we could be tied up. Whatever happened to Garyanov? He was a free agent. He was an RFA, I think, at the end of the season. They didn't qualify him, which made him a free agent, and he's somewhere else. We're down to 2 minutes gone in the third. Oh! Oh, man, how did Slap miss that? Crowd got excited there. Oh, Caulfield's one-timer hit a leg, or was Newhook's. Come on. They clear it. That was good. So power play. That first unit's looking really good. If they can keep that going, that first unit looks really good. Gignac with speed and just couldn't center the puck. 15 seconds left in the penalty. And a shot and a save by Ottinger. We'll have a face-off. Just that you didn't know it was Saturday? I'll take some of those drugs you're on. Just bugging you. It's okay. I've done some stupid shit in the last few days, so no worries. So power play is going to be over. And it is nothing on the power play for Montreal. 3-2 still. Start double up on shots 30-15. And a shot from Harley, top of the circle, saved by Monty. 4 minutes gone in this third period. Nice, Charles. I got to get you to write my my openings. Oh, nice play, Newhook. Gets in there in the corner. Oh, is that an Armia shot? Hit the goalie and went to the side. Some pressure here by Montreal. And then Stars cleared out anyway. They toss it back in. Got one goal behind, dude. It's not like we're just under 15 minutes left here in the second, so time's running down, but there's still plenty of time for them to tie it up. Aiken, not at all, and if anything, he might have gained a step. Kind of looks like, but he's got to be pumped for the game, right? Six minutes gone. Oh, oh, Jesus. Barnaby have 2 billion, not one, 2 billion to take it down. Crazy stuff. Phil, who earns an invite? That's a good quote, Charles. Oh, Pearson draws a penalty, and he had a good chance right at the net. Habs Daddy. That's not a bad idea for a t-shirt there, Savka. Actually, not a bad idea. Stealing that. I just stole that from you. Board to be had. Not 1 million to put a new roof on. 870 million to put a new roof. Hey, X3J, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Charlie, you're saying there's 4 people there listening and watching me? Nice. Hi, 4 people. Got a commercial break here, by the way. I got scared there. I thought they were going to do that Cars for Kids song. But now it's in my head anyway. Blow it up, yeah. Well, I mean, they're going to kind of have to take it down. Thank you, Sufka. I appreciate that. Yeah. We'll give you credit for it when if we put it out. How's the poetry coming? Not really writing much poetry. I don't have a lot of time in season. I don't unless I have a specific idea, whatever. So I write a lot more poetry. I noticed in the off season. I've written a few things, small things, but nothing big yet. Nice, Charles. It's nice. Yeah, Lucas, don't start. No, it gets in my head, and I just yeah, I'm walking the dog, and it's just going over and over. And it's not like the whole song. It's just the 1877 cars for kids over and over and over again in my head. So yeah, not fun. $120 left in the power play. I actually forgot they were on a power play. Ray, out of nowhere. Charles, very true. That's a good saying. Powerful indeed. I need to listen to the Has Been Hotel soundtrack. Never heard of it. But that has been, so like I can imagine what that is. 11 minutes left here. Have still down by one. Power play has 20 seconds left. And I don't know, they're not going to get another opportunity on this power play, I don't think. Power play over. I was close there. My eyes almost closed. It's an animated adult musical. That sounds interesting. But animated, I'm not into animated adult stuff. It is very well, it's that saying there, right? When the going gets tough, the tough get going. It's essentially that. Oh, chance there for Robertson. He just missed the net with it. I don't know how. Was that offside? Yeah, I was close there, Will. I was close there. I only had 3 hours sleep last night, so yeah, I'm fighting it. And I got to go out after this for about an hour or so. 2 hours, I think. Phil, that's kind of how it works, and it is a loop. Isn't it life just kind of like that, cyclical? Sufka, yeah, she does that to me multiple times a day. Yeah. I'm getting used to it. I don't jump as much as you saw there. I hesitated a second, like I was, but yeah, she does that a lot. She's one of those, they say for like police, they shoot first, ask questions later. She barks first and then sees if there was anything there to bark at. That's her. Where I'm going, it's my ex-wife's place, right? So when we come out of her place, almost every single time we come out, she barks. And then she looks around to go see, was there something that I should? No. Keep feeding us those nuggets there, Phil. Okay, my last one for this game. It's not the cats messing with the dog. It's not. Aiken, why are they even putting a new roof? What's the use of keeping that thing going? How many times is it used a year? Nobody's going in there to be a regular tenant there. It's useless. So just, I don't know. It might be worth the $2 billion just to get rid of it. Oh, that was close. Monty got a piece of that, just enough to keep it out. Icing against Montreal. The Impact don't still use it, Aiken, I don't believe. Is it the Impact? It's not the Impact anymore. It's another team. No, they don't use that. I don't think so. Oh, Caulfield and Newhook 2-on-1, and he I don't know what happened. Ottinger made the save, I think. It was close. Wow, 2 minutes and 10 seconds was Caulfield's shift. He was out of gas for sure. Phil, I agree with you. Good hockey game overall. Monty got a piece of that last shot. Good. Didn't look like he did, but for my eyes. Aiken, that's the point. Why spend any money on it to keep it going? I don't mind spending the money to get rid of it so we don't have to spend any more. That's what I'm kind of saying. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, Armia just overhandled it. And Evans, I don't know what he did with it over the net on the follow up. Pavelski got clipped. 4 minutes. 4 minutes high sticking for somebody. I don't know which Hab. That's it. They're going to review it first. Good stuff. I don't know how they're making these good, but there's a ref here who does well with Montreal. Lambert, Pierre Lambert, something like that. Probably who made that call. Wow, Evans just missed. Damn it. And Evans catches Pavelski, so it wasn't Evans on that. That was Caulfield that just missed. Oh well. Let's hope the review says no high sticking. Why don't they show a replay of that so we can see it? Okay, it's a call regardless. Does he have blood or not? I don't know. Oh, I see what happened there. Yeah, he definitely hits him. So what are they reviewing? If there's blood? How are they reviewing that on the 4-minute high sticking penalty? Fuck. I guess you can't really argue the call, unfortunately. There's blood on the towel. They probably gave him a bloody towel, but and he did get a high stick. It's 4 minutes. That's gonna fuck their chances. 6 minutes left. It's 3-2. That was my original. I don't know if I can prove that. There's my guess to score. I crossed out 3-2 Dallas. See? I went with 4-3. That was a close, near shorthanded goal here. They can score one of those. Edge of your seat hockey, eh, Phil? That was a good play. I'm just seeing the whole thing. So good on Gignac. And I mean, Matheson was close there. Gignac's playing well. I like what I'm seeing from Gignac. I can literally see him sticking around for the rest of the year. Especially if Harvey Pinard's out. I think that cements he's sticking around Gignac. .520 left. 3:08 left in the power play. Yeah, Guru, you could end up with it with that. Yeah. And I got to say, for the Suzuki guesses, I don't think 3-2 was a guess. I think it was 4-2 and 4-3. Good save, Monty. Good save, Monty, with the pad. I mean, so far, decent PK here for Montreal. So, obviously, with some chances. They're getting in the ozone and delaying a little bit. Under 2. So they killed off the first one. Now, Pizzetta, nice falling and clears the puck. Gignac's in there, gets it first. He's fast. Gignac's fast. Minute and a half left in the PK, or in the power play. 3:35 left in the third. Armia to Suzuki to Armia. He flipped it high and wide. Damn it, that was close. By the way, I also think the Suzuki guesses had Montreal winning. So, pretty sure of that. 30 seconds left in the penalty. $15 seconds left. Wow, they killed off this double minor. That's crazy. Off a stick and out. Do I think I thought you were going to say you were saying power play guy. I do think Nick Suzuki can get both those things. I don't know if he'll do that every year, but he'll do it. Gignac, he's moving in there. 1-on-3. It's not easy to be successful there. Dallas coming back. 2 minutes left in the period. You know, the fact that they're still in this is crazy. I thought they were going to give up a couple of goals. Monty's out. New hook on. Spins and shoots to save Ottinger. Good defensive play, not allowing them to get a shot on the empty net. Icing against Dallas. 1:04 left. Aiken, you can't question the compete. It's I mean they're playing with everything out there. Marty said I didn't notice that. He took a timeout. Oh, I see it now. Yeah. Well, look, if we're on the edge of our seats, I mean, they are kind of too. It's got to be really stressful on their end too. Well, my choice is if they tie it up, it's Caulfield. Maybe Newhook. Newhook or Caulfield tie it up. Come on, boys. 1:04. Enough time to score. Gotta get the puck. Gotta get the puck. Puck comes all the way down for another icing call. Just under a minute to go. Win the draw. Draw's going to be important here. Win the draw, Suzuki. They come up with... No. They're going to redo the face-off. Not a fair face-off. Okay. New Hook wins it. Oh, they give it away. No icing because it didn't make the goal line. Habs come up with it, and here they come. Ah. You're running out of time, guys. Wow, 10 less, what, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Ah. 2.3 left. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Time not on the side right now, Montreal. No, you're kidding me. Lots of time. They got lots of time. Win the draw and take a shot. That's what you got to do. That's it. No choice. Not going to happen. And they don't win the draw. Game over. That's it. That's all. Dallas wins 3-2. But good game by Montreal. I mean, they fought their way through this. You can't be upset. I mean, can be a little bit, but this was a really good game. I can't complain. All right, I'm going to take off pretty quick so I can get the post-game breakdown ready, and I'll be back in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, I'll be back. I'll see you guys there soon. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. Keep your stick on the ice. Go Habs, go. And I'll see you in 10 minutes. Stay safe. Peace out. And I'll see you soon. Be right back. Somewhere.